Hello, Timelyart here. Today I will show you how to use Kairos to browse through your watch list automatically. First off, we need a TradingView chart. For the purpose of this video, I've already logged in. So let's move to the chart. Here it is. It can be any chart. You can put indicators on it, whatever you like. What you do need though is a watch list. So you can find the watch list on the top right corner. I have a watch list here with all the BTC markets, which I'm going to use for the purpose of this video. Now let's minimize the chart and let's move over to the directory where you have your Kairos installed. And then we need to go to the YAML subdirectory, and here you'll find a bunch of example files, and we're going to edit _browse.yaml. So let's edit. Now we need to have the URL to your chart. So let's get the URL. We only need the last part here. Copy that in. You can set multiple time frames if you want, like in a list like this. But for now let's do only the daily. Here you can put in a list of watch list names, so you can literally put any symbol you want into a watch list, or you can combine watch list. Kairos generally is set up to be really flexible, which is great, but the downside is of course that you need to you need to configure more options. So in my case, my watch list is called BTC markets. Now it will browse through through all the symbols in the watch list, but you might want to have a delay. So if you want to have a good look, for example, at the chart, you can put in a delay of 10 seconds, or if you just want to go over it really quick, you can do 2 seconds, whatever. For the purpose of this video, I will do 5 seconds. Alright, let's save the file, but not save it in its current name. We'll save it as just browse.yaml. So all the files with a leading underscore, they're basically example files. So by renaming them, we make sure that they don't get accidentally overwritten when there's an update of Kairos. So, alright, browse.yaml. Press save. Alright, we're done with editing the YAML file. Now let's open a command prompt as administrator. So right click, run as administrator. You'll get the prompt. We've been here before. Okay, so let's now move to our Kairos directory, which is, if I'm not mistaken, this. Okay. To run Kairos, we type in python main.py, and then in this case the YAML file we want to execute, which is browse.yaml. Now before I enter the command, there's one thing you should know about running Kairos. By default, Kairos will remove all of your inactive alerts. You can change this in the kairos.cfg file, but it is kind of integral on how Kairos runs and how it is used. It won't be clear in this video, but I will make it clear why it's necessary in a future video. Alright, so I've put in my user credentials in my kairos.cfg file, so I don't need to manually log in. Now when I enter this command, what should happen is that a new Chrome browser will open. In my case it will open on my second screen, so bear with me. I will drag it to the first screen. Alright, so let's enter the command finally. I won't show the actual login procedure, but it should come up in the command prompt as well. It will tell you that you're logged in. Just bear with me, there it is. Okay, so I'm just going to wait for it to open the chart, and I will share the screen, and then you can see the magic happen. Alright, we're done. So it will now open the watch list, copy all the symbols, and then it will set the time frame. It's already on a daily, but it will set the time frame to the daily anyway. That's just what you can see here. And now it will simply go through all your symbols on the watch list and move to the next symbol every 5 seconds. Now we're not going to do the whole list, obviously. It's like 500 symbols in the list, so if you want to break off the Kairos before it's completely run, you can go to the command prompt and simply press Ctrl+C. It will close the Chrome browser and it will close the program. Before I close off, just one more thing. There are actually parties who would let you pay for this kind of functionality. So no need to do that. Spread the word that Kairos is out there. It's free to use. And I will see you in the next video.